like a good night's sleep to wash away all of the murder and the mayhem. I had sleeping pods put in just in case there were any late meetings or last-minute crossbow shipments. They are futuristic little sanctuaries, cocoon-like havens allowing you to escape.
Jemma, mia for my flower. Is there a reason why Blackbeard wouldn't let me leave the premises last evening?
And the best part is, you can just dial up the settings.
You know I love being here, but I have some plans in the afternoon. You be done with your interview by then?
Or maybe this will do the trick.
All right, listen up, crew. I know things are pretty grim right now. We've got about 3 minutes before this shit turns into a fireworks display, and I'm not talking about the fun kind you watch on the 4th of July with your peepaw.
Dimensional drift. My safe space. That's much better.
The way I see it, we've got dose options. 1, we panic and explode in a blaze of incompetence. Or dose. We face this head on like the dysfunctional, sexy, intergalactic family we are.
I can see you there, Norman.
Remember, folks, it's not how you start the journey, but how you finish. And we're going to finish in style. Now let's show the universe what we're made of.
You are listening to Murder in HR, starring Kate Mara, Ben Schwartz, and Adam Devine. Presented by Wellhub and BambooHR. Murder in HR is created by Ian Faison, and this is a Caspian Studios production. Jemma and Shane are a top-notch team of HR detectives, but you know another team that finds winning solutions together? It's Wellhub and BambooHR. BambooHR connects HR professionals to the must-have tools for things like reports, payroll, hiring, onboarding, culture, performance, and benefits. And Wellhub connects employees to must-have well-being options for things like fitness, mindfulness, nutrition, sleep, and more. You put those two together, and they're working to help businesses and their people thrive, both at work and at home. No more detective work needed. Visit wellhub.com to learn more and schedule your free demo today at bamboohr.com.
Jemma, where are you going? You're sneaky. You slipping away back there.
Oh, Felipe. I'm sorry, did you need
Am
me?
I free to leave? Because I have plans to go to the beach with friends and, just to unwind.
Nobody leaves. I mean, oh, shoot, Felipe, I need you.
You need me?
Always. The interviews, they're gonna run longer than anticipated.
But the building will be empty by afternoon, isn't it? The appointment is at 1 p.m.
Appointment? Do you always call hanging out with friends an appointment?
You know me, always mixing up words. Why do you need me, mi amiga?
Well, I need your help forming an exercise, some HR team building exercise for the candidates to keep them occupied. Stoll, you're the best at those. Are you okay, Felipe? You seem a little jumpy.
Não, eu tô bem aqui. I'm perfect fine. Just a bit rattled from last night's dinner, that's all.
Corbin's death and all. Terrible accident?
Yes, accident.
I'll find you later.
Trust, beauty, and exercise. Own it.
I'm in the cozy corner. Don't worry, I'm using our X1000. Nobody will be able to listen in on me.
What's a cozy corner? It's a room with a bunch of hammocks and some of those upside-down inversion tables. Jemma swears they're good for your back, but I think she's pranking me. She looks so funny when she does it. She's like a cute little bat. And is this really important right now?
Sounds lovely.
Look, I am drowning here, and I could really use a life raft of reassurance. Now, I've been a faithful informant for 6 months. I've reported on every detail this company has to offer, from target takedowns to weapon shipments, even down to the existential crisis of the office goldfish Sir Bubbles. And my intel has to be working because, according to Gregory, this company is going down faster than the Titanic.
Sounds perfect for us.
Yesterday, I told you that Corbin was the key to this company's success. Hire Corbin, the investors go all in, and now he's dead. So, what, you decided to kill him and not tell me?
Corbin Parker is dead? Oh man, does that mean we're not getting the threequel in the Omega Directive franchise?
Wait, if you had nothing to do with it, then that means there really is a murderer in this office.
Well, they're all murderers, aren't they?
No, but like a rogue murderer. You don't sound worried, or do you? I can't tell with the voice modulators. You have to get me out of here. Corbin's death put Jemma on high alert, and now she thinks there is a mole in the office.
If that's the case, maybe you need to take care of her.
Like bring her chicken soup when she's sick?
Take her out.
To a nice 5-star restaurant?
Kill her.
What is happening? No need to hit the panic button just yet. Everything is all good here.
Do your job. Report back on Gregory LeGrand's whereabouts. If he's not there, he must be brokering some type of big deal. Find out what he knows and lead him astray. Your life and the lives of everyone in that building depend on it.
Earlier, I was spying on Jemma, and I know where Gregory is right now.
I have to find Shane. We have to stay sharp. It's nice having Shane as my partner in crime in this go-around. Not that we're like partners in any way but work. Nor do we take part in any crime. This is suddenly a very incriminating one-sided conversation. Ignore, please, future Jemma. This is serious business. We're not just playing detective, we're navigating a minefield, and if we're not careful, it could blow up in our faces.
So you got what you wanted now.
Shane, you're in the cozy corner. Who are you whispering to?
Jemma! Hey, hi, dude. Hey, I was just talking to my grandma. She's the opposite of hard of hearing, so if you talk too loudly, her ears bleed, hence all the secretive whispering. Bye-bye, Gam, I love you.
Shane!
Hey, personal calls are kosher at this company, yeah?
Shane, Gregory is calling.
Do not answer, ignore, drop the phone.
I have to pick up. I'm scared of him. He reminds me of my old high school principal, if my old high school principal could fire me or kill me. And I'm picking up. Hello, Gregory. What's, cooking good looking?
I take it back. I'm so glad you answered.
Jemma, I'm calling with good news. I'll be arriving in Brazil earlier than Monday morning. The board meeting to announce CTO has been moved up to tonight.
Tonight?
So I hope those interviews are going well, because I need you to make your decision ASAP. Speaking of, where's my guy? Francois and Dallas don't believe I'm buddy-buddy now with Corbin freaking Parker.
Say he's chilling. I dare you. Say chilling. Do it.
Unfortunately, Corbin's a little tough to pin down.
All right. Well then, last piece of business.
No, sorry, gotta go, sorry, sir, bye. I just hung up on my boss. Oh my God, Shane, I know that I keep it together on the outside.
Oh yeah, you're the picture of serenity.
I know it seems like I'm the poster child for calm, cool, and collected.
Far from how I describe you.
But I am a human stress pinata right now, and I'm one good whack away from pooping out starbursts all over this biatch.
Jemma, you're one of the weirdest people I have ever worked for, and I have worked for a lot of questionable folks. We're gonna figure this out, okay?
Thanks, Shane. You always know how to calm me down. Well, let's get to it then.
Is it weird that I'm craving Starburst right now?
Ew. Ready to go chip away at Dr. Stone's facade? The time is 9 a.m. on Saturday the 6th. This is final interview number 3. Sit down with Dr. Cassandra Stone, for the record.
Dr. Stone, thanks for meeting here at our little petting zoo.
I'm aware of this tactic. You think I'm an impenetrable force, but if I'm around little animals you all deem too cute to resist, that may bring down my guard.
I just really needed to hug an alpaca.
I'm not one to dawdle, so I typed out answers to all of your questions.
How did you...
I'm a cybersecurity expert. It's my job to know everything.
Has anyone ever told you you'd make a great lie detector?
Yes, and I take it as a compliment. Why piece of ship? You are at the forefront of innovation, and I want to be there with you. It makes no sense to want to be behind. What can I offer that the other candidates don't? I offer unparalleled expertise in data science and a track record of successful project leadership. How do I promote wellness within my company? I promote operational efficiency. Efficiency is wellness. Efficiency is happiness. My favorite drink, water, no ice, no mint, no strawberries. I didn't even know there was an oasis garden in this building, so you can cross me off your list of garden-defaming culprits. And finally, you can find my biggest success and biggest failure in my memoir. This is my memoir, they told me I needed a subtitle, copies on sale now.
That's a very direct title.
And some enlightening answers. Thank you for ruining our interview process.
I know I'm not the most likable or popular candidate, but if you assess the data, it's pretty clear who is the favorite among the three.
Well, 4 before last night.
Another tactic, adding a last-minute celebrity to the festivities as if he was really in the mix.
Corbin was being considered.
Oh, he was. That makes me sad.
Sad or sadder? You don't seem that shook up over his death.
People mourn differently. I don't show emotions. Not great for personal relationships, but it comes with the territory. I've never been popular. Straightforward attitudes don't win many friends. You're now expecting a heartwarming tale about overcoming my social anxieties, but the truth is, it never stopped me. It made me stronger. It honed my focus. As detailed in my memoir, this is my memoir, they told me I needed a subtitle, copies on sale now.
That is all admirably intimidating.
In high school, while others were busy hacking into the school system to change their grades, I saw the flaw in their actions. Cheating is inherently illogical. So I did my own hacking and encrypted the school system with a custom RSA 4096 algorithm and
Let me guess. A polymorphic code scrambler? It's pretty amazing.
Stopped them all in their tracks. And got me voted most likely to suck.
You mean most likely to succeed?
No, most likely to suck. But let me tell you, I have no regrets. That label only fueled my determination. I was the youngest VP of engineering at all 5 FANG companies.
FANGs?
Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, Google. FANG.
Could you give us a little taste of your memoir? Maybe a little bit more background?
Of course. My greatest achievements at each were in stopping people from doing wrong, as cited in my memoir, this is my memoir, they told me I needed a subtitle, copies on sale now. At Facebook, I developed an advanced anomaly detection system that thwarted data breaches. At Amazon, I designed the nearly impossible CAPTCHA you all love to hate. Apple, I implemented end-to-end encryption that has thwarted countless cyber attacks. At Netflix, I tackled the password sharing epidemic. No more of your best friend's cousin's one-night stand using your account to watch Fake It or Bake It.
No spoilers, I'm not caught up.
Google, let's just say their algorithmic search optimizations owe a debt to my analytical mind. I never aimed to be liked. I aimed to be effective. Every position I held, I was the firewall between wrong and right. And I loved it. If it weren't for me, all of those companies and more would be splayed open to hackers everywhere. All of FANG, General Mills.
Wait, General Mills? Your LinkedIn says you were there from 2017 to 2021, during their relaunch of Dunkaroos.
I was indeed.
Shut the front door, you are my hero.
And let's reel it in a bit.
Put a chip clip on those lips, Shane. We are in the presence of greatness.
You are biased by her ability to get you a factory tour.
Real talk, is that possible?
Give me this position and we'll chat.
Let's circle back to your failures.
Failure is a sign of weakness. I don't have weaknesses. But I do have stories. You can read more in Chapter 3 of my memoir, This is my memoir, they told me I needed a subtitle, copies on sale now. Where I recount the time I single-handedly stopped a cyber espionage ring that was stealing sensitive data from government databases. Similar to what you're going through now. They called me the ghost in the machine.
Oh my god, I love your story. It would make a great book. But you don't have a memoir out or anything, do you?
Hang on. You said similar to what you're going through now. What do you mean?
You have a leak.
A leak?
Yes, you have a leak in your company.
I don't think so.
I hope you're referring to one of the faucets in the lounge lab.
I do not. I mean an interloper, a mole, an intruder, someone who's working against you from the inside. Did any of the other candidates tell you that?
How did you... What do you mean?
Infiltration. Someone on the inside is feeding information to your competitors. It's subtle, but the patterns are there if you just look at the data, which I've been studying for weeks now. You're losing jobs, losing money. The only logical explanation is that you're being watched, undermined from within. When I reviewed your systems, I found traces of data exfiltration techniques, likely by someone with extensive access. This person is clever, masking their tracks well enough to evade basic detection, but not well enough to fool me.
This person, I mean, they gotta be really clever. That's what you said, right?
We have a mole? We have a mole?
Jemma, calm down.
Data leaves a trail. I follow trails. Whoever this is, they're good, but not infallible. The key is their motivation, their endgame. And is that linked to the murder?
The murder? Oh my god, it could be linked to the murder. I mean, what murder?
Corbin freaking Parker was murdered. That's obvious. Whoever says otherwise is just putting up a smokescreen to distract you.
Or that's what you're doing by calling attention to it. Maybe you're this mole, and you're trying to distract us from telling us you know already.
Right. Because this isn't really an interview anymore, is it? It's my interrogation.
She is good.
Damn, she's good.
How could I be the mole? I don't even work here.
You started interviewing 5 months ago. Timeline fits, Frau Stone. Maybe you are the mole so you could save the day.
So what? You think I'm the mole and the murderer?
You conveniently disappeared during dinner.
I said I had to use the restroom.
But then what? You got lost and found your way back through the...
Kitchen, yes.
And we saw you taste testing the soup under the guise of undersalting.
That's correct. I have a dozen allergies. I frequent every kitchen that serves me food. And salt brings flavor and fun.
But you just said you got lost on your way back from the bathroom.
I didn't say that. You did. I never went to the bathroom. It was an excuse.
To get to the kitchen so you could tamper with the soup?
No, I wasn't appreciating the conversation at the moment, so I excused myself.
You didn't like one of Corbin's impressions. Are you not a fan?
Sure I am. Explosions on screen are exciting. And he was nice to look at.
Abs for days.
Okay, he's dead, remember?
I just didn't like all of his movies. I have a habit of excusing myself from conversations that bore me. Kind of like this one right now, actually.
So you're going with, you were so bored with the conversation at dinner that you faked the bathroom break, went to the kitchen to taste test the soup, helped us serve it, and then came back to enjoy the show as Corbin dramatically keeled over?
Yes.
Can you elaborate?
I know what you want to hear. If I was going to be slipping something into the soup to kill Corbin, then my detour into the kitchen would have been the moment to do so.
So that's how you did it?
No, I said that's what you wanted to hear.
Oh my god, did you kill Corbin?
No.
Then why didn't you say that in the first place?
You never asked.
Well, I think we got enough.
Wait, we never asked. Do you know who the mole is?
Not for sure.
Thank goodness.
But do you have a theory?
Yes.
Oh no.
And what's your theory? Who is our mole?
If I had to put my money on it, your mole is someone you hired a few months ago, when the company's decline started. He worked closely with you on sensitive information. You trusted him. He acted as a friend.
This is not good.
And since I just saw him sneaking some conspicuous men in suits into the building earlier, it's pretty obvious. The mole, Jemma, is your little assistant.
Men in suits? Assistant? Wait, Shane, you're the mole?
No, the other one. The nice Brazilian one.
Oh, right.
Felipe?
Felipe!
You are listening to Murder in HR. Jemma and Shane are a top-notch team of HR detectives, but you know another team that finds winning solutions together? It's Wellhub and BambooHR. BambooHR connects HR professionals to the must-have tools for things like reports, payroll, hiring, onboarding, culture, performance, and benefits. And Wellhub connects employees to must-have well-being options for things like fitness, mindfulness, nutrition, sleep, and more. You put those two together, and they're working to help businesses and their people thrive, both at work and at home. No more detective work needed. Visit wellhub.com to learn more and schedule your free demo today at BambooHR.com. Thank you for listening to Murder in HR, starring Kate Mara, Ben Schwartz, and Adam Devine. Created by Ian Faison. Presented by Wellhub and BambooHR, a Caspian Studios production. Written by Taylor Sardoni and Ian Faison. Directed by Ian Faison. Executive producers are Kate Mara, Ben Schwartz, Adam Devine, and Ian Faison. Co-executive produced by Dane Eckerly. Starring Kate Mara as Jemma, Ben Schwartz as Shane, Adam Devine as Corbin Parker. Ottaviano Acosta as Felipe, Mike Smith as Gregory, Jazz Zapatos as Dr. Stone, Kyle Ruska as The Boss. Produced by Mark Wolf Roberts. Produced by Taylor Shodoni. Our supervising producer is John Libby. Our supervising creative producer is Landon Pontius. Sound design and mixing by Sound Sculpture. Dialogue and music editing by Ryan Classy. Mastering by Scott Goodrich. Music supervisor is Landon Pontius. Production support from Bradley Glansrock, John Libby, and Jess Avellino. Video producer is Bradley Glansrock. Video production support from Scott Levine. Marketing support from Dina Pasilich, Kyle Ruska, Colin Stamps, Dylan Langlis, and Rockable. Script consultant is Christopher Dean. Additional support from the team at Wellhub and BambooHR. Recording support from Studio Awesome. And special thanks to Chris Galley.